start streaming. It should show up in a bit. It'll probably take like 2 minutes for it to, or like a minute for it to show. Wait, actually, wait, I got a notification from. Huh. It like if you look at your subscriptions and if you see Spirit Pillar Pokemon, it says that they're live, but I can't see they're live. It means that it's
Yeah,
working, but I'm waiting for the stream.
yeah, that's what I thought. It's just coming from mine. The marking the subscriptions.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
That should be
Uh,
free.
let me.
There we go.
I can post it in the announcements. Give me a
Yeah,
second.
we can do. Yeah.
Uh, let me increase your audio. Okay, there you go. Where the hell is the server? I have so many of them. Okay. Let me throw that shitting announcements. Week 2 draft league review stream starting. Join in. By using at everyone, you're about to mention 300 plus people. Are you sure? Yeah. Okay.
Yes, I'm sure. Everybody.
Maybe I should also post it in DL announcements or some shit in case people have everyone muted, which I get. Draft League Season 5 stream starting here. Okay, should be good. Should be good. I think. Hey, Exterm, what's up? Die, bro. Hey, Pumpkin Pie. What's up, guys? How's it going? Um, so this week it's oh shit. Hang on, let me lock my door, cause I don't want people walking into my room during the stream. Okay, should be fine now. Hey Viz, what's up? What's up, dude? Um, yeah. So today we're gonna be going through the week 2 games of our draft league. So across altered and origin division, we try to do these like every Sunday unless I'm absolutely swamped. Um, and oh, and also of course say hi to my co-host today, Tom. Say hi, Tom.
Hello. I'm here again. I don't know. I don't know how my insight's gonna help with anybody, but I'm here.
It's okay. You live with like provide some commentary. We can every time we see a kill, you can sue or something like that. It's up to you. But
The Sue.
sue. Um. Also, uh, there are some people who are in our ladder tournament in the chat. Get your games done. There's only like 9 days left, guys. Come on. Y'all better get to top 500 ASAP. Uh, but yeah, we don't have that many games, truthfully, for review because everyone's getting them done like later today. So it's gonna be a bit of a short one. But if it's a short one, it's a short one. At least we can like get the stream out of the way, right? So, yeah, let's get right into it. So we have our first game from the Altered division, and it's between Crafting and Preycentrix Neb. So from the oh wait, let me share my screen for you, so that you can see my perspective live. Um,
I did it with from the stream on the chat yet last week, and it was awful. So the stream's delayed. I was like trying to keep up. I was like,
Yeah,
oh, I
yeah,
don't know what's going on.
yeah. But I think I checked my DMs like after the stream because like I'm on Do Not Disturb and I saw Aloe send like 10 DMs saying yo stream it on Discord, stream it on Discord. I can't say, and then he called me up like live. I was like, oh shit. Uh, but
Yeah,
it's okay. It's okay. It is what it is. Um, you can see it though, right?
yeah, I can see it now. Yeah,
Okay. All right. So, what are your thoughts on the matchup here?
I really like the matchup for Ned, to be honest. But
Mm-hmm.
that's just me. I can see Kenga's card being a bit of a menace.
Yeah. Well, the Kangaskhan has a bit of issue because of the side terrain, so it can't like use sucker punch all the time. But it's a relatively bulky mon. Like it can be a bulky mon, um, and it can throw off like really powerful returns. Because like you can see like looking at this team, the only mons that like taking hits from Kangaskhan are like probably Zacian, but of course Kanga can just run an earthquake. Uh, I think the Zora Kisui has the potential to be an absolute menace here. Just because it resists and it's immune to both the Sneasler stabs. Yes, it can run Night Slash, but forcing it to even run Night Slash is already like a win on its own. Well, it can also run Acrobatics though. And I think Neb has his own Zacian. I think that's like crowned, right? Uh, so it should be okay to Sneasler. Um, the Umbreon on Neb's side seems to be really annoying to take down. Like at first glance, it seems that only Mewtwo with Focus Blast and Zacian with Play Rough can take it down, right? So I do think it's gonna be like Nasty Plot Mewtwo or something. Like this is Mewtwo Y, right? Uh,
Yeah.
I think. Yeah, yeah. So I think Nasty Plot Mewtwo Y can be a good win con, on Crafting's team. Sneasler, SD Sneasler, once the Horror Arc is a bit chipped, or when the it's the Arc Poison, yeah, or when the Arc Poison is chipped, can really win as well. But apart from that, I don't see any other way. Um,
I would be guessing. What do you think? Maybe a Palafin lead? Maybe get
either
hero straight in.
Yeah,
Then straight
yeah.
away.
Like I think Palafin lead is good because there's nothing that can really one shot Palafin unless there's like a very surprise move on Palkia Origin, like Thunderbolt Palkia Origin. Uh, it could be Indeedee as well, like to just set the terrain up, but probably Palafin. If I were Neb, I would just lead Horror Kisui probably, or make maybe like anti lead the Palafin lead Palkia, right? So yeah, yeah. We can start. I did delayed the intro a little bit. Yep. Okay. So we got the Palkia lead as expected. That's a big knock. That was a good read because it
There's a
covered.
very big one.
Yeah, because like it covered also the boots on the Moltres. Knock is always a good move. Um. So Palafin gets off the hero to zero and surprisingly brings in Zacian against the. Oh, and it Psychic Fanged it. I forgot this thing got Psychic Fangs. Holy shit. Okay. So now Neb can definitely like wild charge the hell out of this Moltres. Um, so Zacian's looking really good. I don't know how you can actually kill this thing. Like unless Neb's not running wild charge, right? It has to be running wild charge, right? Yeah, yeah, yeah. How do you kill this? Is it over?
Hard way back.
Sorry.
Hard way back at this point.
Yeah. That has to be like Scarf Palafin or Sneasler at close combat. I guess that's the only way out. I can't think of any other way out. Yeah, yeah, okay, yeah. Has to be close combat Sneasler. It doesn't get the kill. But oh my god. Oh, either this has to be Scarf, right? Or okay, okay. Yeah, I think Crafting knew that that the wild charge was gonna recoil itself as crafting make the double intuzation. It goes for the play rough. That Psychic Fangs play rough. That Psychic Fangs did a lot to Arc Poison, even at +1. And with terrain, it shouldn't have killed. This has to be banded. Goddamn children. Yeah, that has to be banded. That has to be bandization. That absolutely has to be bandization. I can't think of only something like huge power or Zoomerl can do like 90% to Umbreon. Okay. Oh dear. So this seems to be a pretty bulky Mewtwo, or like the Zacian. Well, surely the Zacian has some attack investment. Um, Now Mewtwo can absolutely win the game. Well, unless the Horror Arc is Scarf, then it can't.
It's a really bulky Mewtwo though.
Yeah,
Really
that's
bulky.
a really bulky Mewtwo. Not Mega Evolving that turn. Okay. What was? I think Shadow Ball was not the play no matter what, because the Horror Arc is a normal type. If he was predicting the Horror Arc. Yeah, it probably needs to keep the Mewtwo. Okay, I guess the Mewtwo's dead. But it should be okay, because the Zacian has to be banded. It has to be banded, so you can just play her off twice. And Palafin can Wave Crash as Jet Punch. I can't see how Crafting loses from here. Okay, goes for Crunch. Oh, and gets the crit. This was a bulky Kangaskhan as well that mattered. Oh my god. I would have definitely clicked Player Off, because Player Off would have probably it probably would have killed. It probably would have killed. Oh, but it's over. Yeah, I expected this choice band, and then surprisingly it doesn't kill the Horror Arc. Given Zacian,
It's definitely a low roll.
Yeah. Or like
No.
maybe there's some bulk on the Horror Arc. That has to be the explanation. But yeah, good win and good comeback from Crafting after that week 1 defeat. So congrats, Crafting. Now Crafting is, I think, 1-1. The next game.
Also 1-1 as well.
Okay, let's go. So the next game we have is between Tesselecta and Thorson. So in Thorson's Atom Bomb 69, right?
Oh, that's it.
Yeah.
Is that Arc Steel? Is it?
That's Arc Flying. That's Arc Flying. So what are your thoughts on? And then I think the other one, like Tesselecta's, has Arc Steel. They look very similar. But what are your initial thoughts?
I like Tesselecta's team a lot for this, especially with Arcanine and Heart Flame as well.
Mm-hmm.
Being two big mons, I think that will do a lot of damage in this against their opponent.
Yeah, I think that's true. Yeah, that's a good point. Because the Ogerpon threatens absolutely everything after SD and and it will have chances to SD. Like it can SD on the Ninetales, on the Scizor, on like wait, yeah, on the Ninetales and the Scizor. It's a bit tricky, I guess, to do it on anything else, because everything else just murders it. Because I don't think this thing can Terra. The Arctozolt looks very scary, because this can be sub 3 attacks Arctozolt, and it can like really wreak havoc. Because the only thing that is immune to Bolt Beak, so the Quagsire is not very its special defense is not great. So the Arctozolt can just spam Blizzard with Life Orb, and it can probably 2-hit it.
I like the combo of Ninetales and the Arkansas as well, especially with the defense boost in place.
Yeah, exactly. That's true. That's true. Yeah. The defense boost can really help, like especially if it wants to take a knockoff from Muck or something like that, like while having it sub up. So the Arctozol is expected to be good this game. Um, the Salazzle can be annoying because it can just spam toxic sub protect. Like there's nothing that can stop that. Um, Scissor can't. No, Scissor's not great. Like the Arcanine is it really like stops it in the overpond. But the Scissor's probably just there for the utility. Um, the Arc Flying is the Arc Flying. I don't hate Arc Flying here. Like nothing can really take a judge. Well, probably Arc Steel, but Arc Flying can just EQ it or Willow it or Flare Blitz it or anything. uh,
Yeah. I think
yeah,
Marshadow as well. I think it's time to set up
yeah.
again.
Well, for Marsha, there's always Quag. But yeah, that's my. Those are our thoughts. The Arc result will probably have a big game here. Um, so it's a balloon Salazzle, which is great because it anti leads the Darmanitan as it flamethrowers. Okay, I think Toxic would have been okay. Yeah, because it has corrosion. Okay, that crit sucked. Um, I've never seen a Muck Toxic, so this is it.
I didn't. I remember seeing this game as well, and I was like, "What? What happened?"
like it was probably confusing for people who joined midway. They're like, what the fuck? Uh, okay, and Arc Steel is the switching, but it taunts as it goes for body press. Now that's a ballsy play. Hard switching to Ninetales Alola. Okay, I guess there's no Steel Judgment. Um, that's a good encore. That's a good encore. Cause now Marshadow can come in for free. Yeah. There it is. As Tesselecta makes the double into Darmanitan. But alas, even Darmanitan's too frail. No, the thing that's neat about the Arcanine is that our Arcanine is a super nice picking an Uber's draft just because it's like it can wallization. Like defensive sets can wallization. It does well against Marshadow that doesn't have Rock Tomb. Um, it can spread burns, which is very important in the Ubers format. So it's super nice to have. Yeah, Arcanine's like an undervalued pick, as that looks like it's Icy Rock. Yeah, that's Icy Rock Ninetales Alola. Um, goes for taunt as it Ice Beams doesn't do much and it can't get frozen because of the burn. Honestly, yeah, good play, because now, okay, that's huh. Well, it can just bulk beak here, right? Like this is a free bulk beak. Jeez, that Arcanine's bulky, but the thing is, I can't Morning Sun that well under hail. Uh, that's a really bulky Arcanine. God damn, it's like full Fizz Def. Goes for the recover. Body presses. Now, probably a good chance to set. Okay, no rocks. What sets this so far? Okay, yeah. Probably like. What's the last move on that thing? Probably like it has to be a grass move. That's the only other. That's the only other choice I would say. Okay, goes for SD. Yeah, the Arcanine is gonna die here. Goes for the Drain Punch. It eats it, and Arcanine goes for the Willow. Arcanine definitely had the chance to Morning Sun there, but it. Oh no, now it's gonna Morning Sun. Oh no. How? Oh god. Oh no.
You stop Arcanine at this point.
This Arcanine. How does? Oh no. Okay. Um.
I can only imagine he thought he was going to be slower than Ninetales, but would the Moonblast taken out Arcanine at that point?
Arcanine. Yeah, I think. Yeah, yeah. I feel like hard switching to Ninetales was better, right? Yeah, you're right. Cause like it would have denied the Morning Sun. It would have like risen to like 25%. Yeah, you're right. Uh, I would U-turn here, like the double, because the Arcanine is very okay. It goes for the SD again. Um, uh, oh no.
Love the optimism. Really punch.
It's okay. It's okay. So Arc Steel is an interesting. So Icicle Spear. This has to be loaded dice Arc Assault for. But I think Blizzard would have been sufficient. So that's interesting. Um, it's a crit on the Quagsire, but it doesn't do anything. Okay, this is this is oh dear. Okay. Oh, oh, that changes everything. Oh no. Oh shit. Okay. Cause like, there's not that many things left that can take Arctazol's Bolt Beak. Like the only thing is Quagsire, and Quagsire is like a relatively passive mon as well. Is it? Oh, is it time for a late game Arctazol? But no, it can't. It can't. Yeah. There's no way. There's no way. Like there's no way to get Hail up. Yep, and it's over. Oh my god, a 6-0 win. Holy shit. Jeez. That Arcanine, fuck. That Arcanine took on the entire team, like 1v6 the team, basically. Holy shit. That's an underrated defensive core that Test Selector drafted. Good win from Test
If
Selector.
there was an MVP for the week, then Arcanine is definitely
Yeah,
up there.
it has to be, right? Yeah. Holy shit. Okay. The next game we have is between Spore and Lime. So this is probably, in my opinion, the match of the week, just because they're both great players. This is like kind of what I live for, and yeah, you give me your thoughts on the matchup. So I think Spore has the Arc Ice and Lime has Arc Fire.
I wouldn't like to call it. I love both teams, like the Feeny and Farafon. There could prove to be big problems for
Mm-hmm.
Spore. As well on the other side, we've got Eternatus and Arc, like you said, Arc Ice.
Mm-hmm.
So Rude is very underrated in my opinion.
Absolutely. Zerud is like so Spore's coaching with Luna, and Luna drafted Zerud in another draft league and did really well with it. Like it was like one of the lead MVP killers. So the fondness for Zerud stems from there. Zerud's very, it's actually very solid here if it's like a spit of Zerud, because it can switch into like type of Feeny. It can switch into the Ursaluna. It can taunt the Ferrothorn because the Ferrothorn can't like really touch it. Like Zerud can just click Synthesis on Sun boosted Groudon. So like Zerud effectively walls 3 of the 6 mons here. Well, not walls, but it does well against 3 of the 6 mons here. Uh, Eternatus is very, very annoying for Lime here. I feel like, because I think Lime brought both Groudon and Ursaluna because uh, they need to keep both their ground types around for the Eternatus, because Eternatus is that thing does not die. I would probably lead Chompers if I were a Spore. Like get some spike stacking going. Yeah. Is there anything else to add here? I guess on Limes and the Dragon Dance Arc Fire looks very scary. Flutter Mane, if it's a Calm Mind, Mystical Fire, Shadow Ball, Moonblast, that can be very scary for Spore, but Spore does have Shadow Shield Lunala to beat it. Arcanine is crazy. Like our Arcanine, that thing's a wall. Fuck. Arcanine's always been good at draft, but shit, that was a big game it had. Yeah. You have any more thoughts on this or?
No, I think you ran all that off pretty well, to be fair.
Okay. Uh, leads with Zarude. Yep, this Zarude's gonna take a. Well, okay, I guess just U-turned, but that's fair. Like Corv is always fair. Corv is always fair. Goes for the counter, so now it's hard to press a body press on this, as Corv that reveals bulk up. The bulk up is probably there to beat the Ferrothorn 1-on-1. It can beat the Groudon 1-on-1 as well, kind of. Well, no, not necessarily. It can overheat. Can beat the Ursaluna 1-on-1 as well. It brings in Arc Fire as Spore doubles into Eternatus. Um, Setting up on Eternatus is a bit ballsy because Eternatus can just Meteor Beam it, Power Herb Meteor Beam. Okay, and
Ooh, big boy.
that's a big Dragon Claw. Oh my god. Oh,
I'd
the
sneaky
Bloodshot.
suspicion there'd be a dragon move somewhere.
Yeah. Takes that much from Flare Blitz and it misses the Focus Blast. Oh no. No, okay, okay. As it Occa Berries, that's good. Oh, and it gets. Oh. That was just like a really bad three. That's like, oh my god, that's a really bad 3 turns. Holy shit. Eternatus walls it, and then a Spore doubles into Arc Ice, but Lime reveals Psyshock, which is why I didn't switch to. That's why Lime didn't switch to like Groudon or something. It's a reveal sub bulk up. Okay. Huh. What's the sub bulk up? It must be for the Groudon. It has to be for the Groudon. I can't think of any other reason. Fly? Is this pressure Corv? It's that's such a cool tech though. Cause like the tech here is that Fly burns effectively 4 PP as Lime reveals Rock Polish, and this thing's very scary late game with Eternatus and Arc Ice around. Yeah, it's gonna Precip Blades here. Okay, yeah, I mean, Thunder Punch is also fair. I guess the paralysis.
Less power.
Yep, and well, so Lime has to make a read. I would. Okay, yeah. Now, with the Groudon gone, uh, well, I think Ursaluna can just flat out win now. Like every time it comes in safely on Eternatus, it can throw off Earth Power or Blood Moon. Yeah. Now, I watched this game live. This stays at 2. Like Spore keeps the 2 mons around for a while. Like it really sticks around. Like this was a good game because Spore like really tries to like come back from the damage that Arc Fire did. As it reveals Thunderbolt, and Ursaluna's not a switching because it can just Judgment. Yeah. So the Arc Ice is a really scary threat. If this thing reveals Fire Blast, oh, it reveals Substitute. Oh my god! Imagine if this is Fire Blast, Fire Blast Arc. Come on. No. Oh, that would have been so sick. Yep. Yeah. The Eternus can definitely just throw a hit off. Like this is a very free hit. Honestly, if I were Lima, I would just hard switch into Ursaluna, cause then Ursaluna can the Arc Ice is in Blood Moon range. It has to be in Blood. Yep. Oh, that's right. That was a good read from Spore to Mystical Fire it. Well, not a read because it's a Ferrothorn. But yeah, it was a good mid ground. Getting Ursaluna chipped is a bit scary. Um, yeah, oh dear. Okay, how does Lime take down the Eternatus? Psyshock, Flutter Mane, probably right. Yeah, has to be shot. Moonblast, it eats it. This is the. You can see why this game lasted a while. These Eternus
Yes.
sticks around forever. And this is like pressure Eternus as well, right? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh my god, this is gonna take a while. But Spore is also like running low on well, it still has four. Still has four. Oh no, okay. Well, I guess it's tough not to recover on the Nature's Madness. Uh, and this is where I think it's game because he gets like a terrain boosted Moonblast and it gets the special attack drop. Yeah, yeah. A good game. Spore made it close after like the early turns against the Arc Fire. The Dragon against Arc Fire is like scary, man. But yeah, good game. And
Yeah,
the last,
that was an awesome game.
yeah,
I was in all the whole game. I was like, oh, wow, these were amazing.
this that's why I was super hyped for that game because it was it's just two really good players. I didn't expect anything less. Like even when it started off one sided, it became better and better. Uh, Jesus Christ! So someone keeps pinging me. Okay, so the last game we have for the Ultra Division is between Tasenda, who is Chandel user here. So Tasenda versus Terra to Normal. I think I fought Terra to Normal last week for like my week one game. So um, I think it was like a brutal matchup I had where it was a very difficult matchup for me because of the Mega Lucario. Um, what are your initial thoughts? You think?
I do like Lucario in this. If you can get rid of, well, I say like Lucario with Sogaleo and Iron Threads, even Dragon to a certain extent.
Absolutely
Lucario
true.
struggles, I think, a bit here. No one really wants to take a hard drive from Bundle
Yeah,
either. But we do like Rayquaza here. I think we quite Rayquaza's going to be
I
hard work.
yeah, yeah. I think you're absolutely spot on about the Lucario because once it SDs, it's hard to stop it. Like the only way is to, I guess, revenge kill with Dragapult Fire Blast, right? Like there's no other way out. Cause yeah, yeah, yeah. I really like Lucario here, and I think it can also SD on anything. Well, not anything, but it can SD on, for example, the Solgaleo, Arc Dark if it lacks Will O Wisp and Earthquake. But surely it has it. Um, it can it can predict the Weezing switching out and can just SD hard SD on the Weezing. Uh, yeah, I just mentioned half the team, right? So the Lucario is going to be the threat to stop. Um, the Melmetal is if it's choice band Melmetal, it can really do some damage here, even like against even against some what Fizz Def Soul Galea can just Earthquake. Uh, and as you mentioned before, I do like Rayquaza here. I think this Ray might be mixed. It has to be mixed for the Weezing Galar, because otherwise the Weezing Galar can like absolutely shits on it, right? Uh,
Yeah,
and
I would thought Dragapult does as well to a certain extent.
yeah, yeah. Well, Dragapult has to be a bit wary of switching, but Dragapult's the revenge killer. It seems like it's the revenge killer against this team. Um, is that regular Sableye? Has to be regular, right? Or is that Mega? I for
Uh,
I don't remember seeing a. Oh, it has to be regular because there's a Mega Lucario. Uh, yeah. Um, yeah, we can get started. Lead Sableye into the treads. It can taunt here. Okay, just directly goes for the Willow, and chip damage on the Weezing's always nice. Uh, okay, now it's a bit okay. Well, I think to send that one for the flamethrower to predict the Lucario, like it denied the Lucario from coming in, and the Arc Dark comes in, and that's a really good taunt as Tessenda goes for a Calm Mind, and now it's getting really scary for Terra to Normal here. Uh, this Arc Dark is oh no, how do you beat it? Oh no. Goes for the taunt. I don't think the taunt. Oh my god, what a read! Holy shit. Goes for Dragon Ascent. Oh wow, that. Yeah, and that has to be banded Ray. That has to be banded Ray. Goes for the Judgment. Gets the justified boost. Uh, is there no priority on the Lucario?
Well, I just thought they didn't. I don't think they trust the +1, the +1 justified. It's a good tech though. I like that.
Oh my god, this Arc Dark like did a number. Yeah, cause now a Dragapult is pretty free to like Dragapult can Dragapult wins. Flat out, it wins. Like the Rayquaza's has to be banned from the Dragon Ascent damage. Sableye, well, I guess Sableye's the only thing that can send in its way. But yeah, the Dragapult just flat out wins. Or like yeah, Weezing Galar doesn't have a switching anymore as well. It can just Strange Steam here. Yeah. Oh no, it's over. Yeah, because it's Strange Steam here. All Cassandra has to really do here is like it's okay if you sack the Weezing Galar here. Goes for agility. I think that was the only way out. But Cassandra stays in and flamethrowers it. I
I
would
don't
have been
think there's
saying,
no bit out for Weasley at this point.
yeah, this Weezing Galar, Weezing Galar. It is Weezing Wednesday today, and oh my god, that's a big win, a big scoreline for Cassandra. Uh, as he snatches the win with the Weezing Galar. But the Arc Dark did the hard work here, did like the grunt work, just broke through the team. Calm Mind Arc Dark is really good prep. Like that's exactly what I would have brought. Uh, so yeah, that was a quick game, but also a really nice game to see. Um, and now Tom, we move on to the Origin League, and we'll start with your game. So
Yeah, wait. That was awesome. Awesome game is what that was. So, yeah, we kick off with Feeney. I looked at Feeney at this, and I was just like, I'll say now, my team building skills are absolutely cack. So any thought into anything is literally at nothing.
to be honest, I didn't start building for my draft game, and it's today. I'm not gonna. I understand. Uh, what? So like from when you saw Nono's matchup, so this is like Tom versus Nono. It's a good game. Um, when you saw this matchup, what did you think was good against Nono here?
I looked at Dragapult. I see like a Ghost Resist. I drafted Dragapult in instead of Necromancer Dawn. I think me and Exton were looking at like, especially with Marshadow and Shadow Steak. Like it's weird being 4 times weak to Ghost was not
Mm-hmm.
possible to be in a team. So Dragapult, especially with the speed tier it's got as well, it seemed to run through
Yeah.
Noel's team. Uh, yeah, the rest of the team self-explanatory from last week. I think the only change I made was Dragapult, really.
Mm.
I like to pierce through my opponents with sheer power instead of just actual thinking about anything.
Dragapult is super. Also, if you notice, you can absolutely win with Calyrex Ice. Like if you could Trick Room. I was Bibir. Oh, Tisenda says that he was Biberi wheezing for the. Oh, he was like the steel weakening berry. That's why he stayed. That's good prep. That's good prep because you want to deny the Lucario, the Mega Lucario from wreaking from really stealing the game from you. Uh, oh, and that's true. That's true. Well, for Melmetal, you have to I think double Iron Bash, because it's like a dual hitting move. It's gonna go through the berry. But for the Lucario, it was really good prep. But in any case, yeah. So about back to you, Tom. The Calyrex X looks really good here, actually. Like once it Trick Room,
Reshiram looked really good as well.
yeah, Reshiram,
I think
it has no switching. Yeah.
that was another one. But yeah, Krelix Ice was once Trick Room got up, it was nice to play around. If I remember rightly, we'll see in a minute. I think I only got like 1 kill, but in its positioning, I think if I left it in there, it could have done a lot of damage.
And what did you lead? Yeah, well, we can go by play play by play. But for Nonal's team, on the other hand, the Marshadow looks really annoying. You do have mons that can revenge kill like Mewtwo and Dragapult, but Marshadow Shadow Sneak is very annoying for this team. Yeah, if but the thing is that it can't. Marshadow is gonna struggle to bulk up or set up. So I think this is just gonna be like if I were Nonal, I would just bring Banded Marshadow. Um, like
Yeah,
that thing's
because
actually
that was
very
one thing I
strong.
was worried about, was bringing a setup on just in case.
Yeah, yeah. The Chi Yu is effectively walled by the Spida Fini, so that's nothing to worry about. Um, I think, given that Nonal put Rayquaza the first slot, there are two things. One, either like he thought that Rayquaza is good against your team, and Rayquaza is good against any team, or two, this is like Focus Sash, Stealth Rock, Sword Stance Rayquaza. That could be a set as well. Uh, but yeah, we'll see. Shit, I had the sound on. I had the sound on. Uh, oops. So just guess what the hell?
Yeah, that was very nice.
Uh, what?
Oh, I was taking no prisoners with that first one. I
What the?
see Lego's
Oh,
come
that
out
was
and it was straight shot.
well. That was fast. Okay, what's the whirlpool for? Is it for the clef? I'm assuming.
Yeah, it was just a trap clef, really.
Ah, okay. And
And
Reshiram, yeah.
I liked how, yeah, I liked how much the crit did on Landorus in my last game against Exterm, so I thought with Chi Yu as well, Whirlpool would be quite good to trap.
True, true. As it misses the blue flare, that would have like. Is this? Did it miss again? No way, it missed again. Okay. Uh, is that Specs Reshiram? Just wondering.
Yes.
Yeah, it would have absolutely murked the arc grass. Unfortunate. Uh, double into Reshiram. Double into Reshiram. Bundle works too. Yeah, that's a good double. Oh. Stazing and Psychics. Okay, but arc grass is what just happened. Okay. From that damage, how much attack EVs did you have on the bundle?
I don't think any. It might have been the remaining four, but I don't think it was any. I think I went max. I think I remember max. If I remember rightly, I went max special
Special
attack and
attack,
max
max
speed.
speed. Right. So that
Yeah.
means that there are two scenarios. Either this is this offensive clef, like the flip turned to 21. This can't be Fizz Def. This has to be like this might be offensive clef, like Life Orb offensive clef. No, it can't be. Is it bad? I just realized Marshadow is a little like Scizor because of Technician. Uh, pretty much. Technician's such a stupid ability. But Scizor, I feel like Scizor abuses it better because Marshadow actually has good moves. Like it has Spectral Thief, Close Combat. But Scizor has like a lot of low base power moves. But Marshadow's effectively like the Scizor of Ubers. Like Marshadow's a really good revenge killer, even in like the Ubers tier. No, Tom. Over here, you can Trick Room, right? You can like Trick Room and kind of win instantly.
I believe that's
Reveals
what's exactly what
Flamethrower.
happened.
Okay, yeah. Well, not anymore. I guess like Shadow Sneak's gonna do too much, unless that's that was probably offensive clef, huh? But yeah, Marshadow comes in. Yeah, cause you have Trick Room up. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, you can just Moonblast. Uh, this is awkward. I think if I were Nonal, I would have just gone Ray and click Dragon Dance. Cause I feel like is this Scarf Mewtwo?
No, it's Mega X.
Okay, cause I think if he went, cause I feel like it would have lived Moonblast. Like Ray has the bulk for it. I think after a Dragon Dance it wins. flat out. Like everything's chipped. Uh, it what? It only took that much? Is
Low kick
Chiyu
was a
light?
lot. It's very light, but it still did like what was it, like 41%? And I was like, I'm just gonna go with it.
Honestly, for some reason I expected Chiyu to be heavy just because it's like some legendary. Hard switches into the Ray. That might be Scarf, right? Because Ice Beam. Okay. I guess not. It's over and lives, dude. Mewtwo only taking 86 from overheat Chiyu is actually wild. But yeah, good game, good win, Tom. Uh,
It was good. It was great. Well played to the Alpha. For his, I think if a different time he probably would have, like you said, got the Waycraft one, Dragon Dance, and potentially could have swept.
yeah, yeah, because I think Ray wasn't. Because everything was chipped. Everything was chipped pretty much. Ray could have absolutely won. I think the only way out was the bundle, but it wasn't speed booster, and I guess like Scarf Dragapult. That's the only way out, I think. But given
Yeah, I
that,
think that was one of the hardest ones. Was Ray. I remember a lot of people saying Waycraft. It would have been a one that was
yeah,
troublesome for.
yeah, Ray is always like makes prep tough because I prepped for raid last week and we had to put we had to like dedicate at least one mon to Ray. You have to, or else Ray can like absolutely steal a game. Ray's such a good mon. Uh, yeah. But yeah,
Yeah.
good win.
I would like to add, I was really gutted about getting the 6-0. As soon as when I lost bundle, I was like, oh no, the perfect record's gone.
The record, and no. This is play for the. Don't sue for the differential. Get the win. Get the win. Okay. Now, the next game we have is between Salt and Viz.
I remember this game.
Oh, is it a? Oh God. Okay, I'm scared. Uh, so I guess since you remember this game, I'll give my initial thoughts. Is that what Mewtwo is that? Is that Mewtwo Y?
No, I would assume regular Mewtwo.
Oh, is that regular? Okay.
Is it Mewtwo? Yeah. Yeah, but obviously I think Excellent's got Mewtwo Y.
Okay. Yeah. I feel like there has to be at least one covert cloak user on this team. Probably like Eternatus, because I think Eternatus can like take hits from Shaman and actually and it's not passive against Garganacl. Like it's like the best of both worlds. Has to be covert cloak Eternatus, right? Like that's what I would bring. Eternatus is so good. What the fuck? Eternatus is so good here. Holy shit! Like, what the hell? This thing's so good. Holy shit. Genesect is pretty solid as well. Like, I can ice beam, like two of the big threats here. Alomomo is a good bring against the Blaziken. It can of course run Power Herb. Wait, this is Mega, right? Is this Mega Blaziken or?
I think it's Mega Blaziken.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it's Mega.
Okay. I was gonna say like the Power Herb Solar Beam, but yeah. Alomomo is like usually a good counter. Well, not counter, but it's a good check. Mewtwo is okay. I guess the Urshifu can cause it a bit of trouble. Has to predict a little bit. It is okay. Sick. Garchomp is just there for the hazards. Ho-Oh like walls Shaman. It does well against non-Thunder Punch Blaziken. It does well against Arc Fairy. It does well against the. It does well against half the team. But yeah, those are my thoughts. And for Salt's case, I guess Dragon Dance Dragon Dance substitute Zygarde can be threatening. Garganacl can be annoying, but again, I think this has to be Covert Cloak Eternatus. Like something has to be Covert Cloak here. Yeah. All right, let's get started. So now Genesect comes in and this is like probably Scarf lead, right? Uh, as that's not so that has to be choice band. That's like from that damage that has to be choice band or Shifu. Um, did I get the read right? Yay! There it is. There it is. Yep. Covert cloak Eternatus. As a cosmic powers. Oh no. It was regular Mewtwo. Oh, I see. Okay. And oh no, dude, Viz, you win. How do you break through this? How do you break through this Eternatus? Oh no, it's over. Yeah, you can just recover here. This is like a very safe recover. Sludge Bomb got the read. Yeah, it can just recover because oh, and Dragon Tailed it away. That was good tech. Brings in Ho-Oh. This has to be Sword Stand Thunder Punch, right? Okay, goes for knock. Hey, what's up, Aloe? I miss you. Um, and Urshifu's just hard countered by the Eternatus. Oh no, yeah, he's gonna get Rocky on the chip. I was hoping for Surging Strikes. That would have murked the Urshifu. Goes into Ho-Oh because Ho is actually like a very good, like usually very good check. Yeah, this almost is gonna spread toxic. I mean, this is what draft is, right? Just spreading toxic. Whenever we're reviewing our game, after I play it, yo, what if I play it on call? What if I play it on stream? Let Trey watch. And then like I'm like during stream I'm gonna be like, okay, I'm gonna make this move and I make another move because my stream is gonna be like 5 seconds delayed. uh, this is shit. Hang on, give me a second. Okay. Now, yeah, this is gonna cosmic power here because this is cloak. This is cloak eternity. This thing's not gonna get flinched. It's not gonna get flinched. Yeah, just recover. Yeah, just this cosmic power here again. To be honest, yeah. Oh, dude, this thing wins. This just flat out wins. it's it's over. Yeah, like there's no way out. I don't think there's a way out. Okay, SD. The Blaziken has the chance to steal the game, but Alomomola is always gonna like it's Rocky Helmet. Like it was always safe, and keeping the Eternatus is very smart because now like it guarantee beats Shaman Sky because that thing's cloak. Toxic the Zygarde. If that's Rest Zygarde, then Toxic doesn't matter too much. I don't see left. Oh no, there are leftovers, but it can be Rest Tox Zygarde. But yeah, Genesect. Yeah, if this is Scarf Genesect, it wins here now. It just wins here. This doesn't get flinched, and Genesect finishes off, and it's a 6-0 win for Viz. Good game. Fuck me. Oh my god, the Eternatus is unkillable. That Eternatus is actually unkillable. Holy shit. Well played, Viz, and good prep on the Garganacl and Shaman. Like that is absolutely what I would have brought. Like that, because Eternatus counters both of them. Shuts down. It was good, very good roll compression. How many games did we review? We finished Altered Division. So I think we have like legit 2 more games left for Origin, including this one. So the next game we have is between Nuno and who is this guy? I can't tell who people are from their Showdown users. I recommended him. Yeah, Covert was really good that game. Like in the preview, I said that like in the preview, like before I pressed play, I was like Covert Cloak Eternatus goes really hard here because it hits everything hard. I don't know who Nuno's facing up against, but it's Nuno against in this fella here, and so from this preview, Nidoking is terrifying. Like if this Scarf Nidoking, it can be terrifying. Nidoking can also just be Rock's lead, like Rock Sash lead, to counter the Glamora. But Nidoking is also good for absorbing the toxic spikes as well. So Nidoking's very good here. Okay, Ashley Boy. Okay. Um, Chien Pao gets a kill pretty much every time he comes in for free, but Chien Pao tends to do that. But for this game, it's a lot better. Like if this is Bandit Chien Pao or if this is Sash Chien Pao, it's very possible. Um, uh, our Boliva is actually very underrated here because it can just run Spidef and leech seed the Raging Bolt. So Nuna brought this as a switching to Raging Bolt probably, and also like Dialga. I guess Dialga's also gets switched into Raging Bolt. It probably expects Dialga. Um, the Arc Water is pretty solid here as well. Once the Raging Bolt's dead, it can clean the game. As for Ashley Boy, the main threats are of course the Ogerpon. Ogerpon does very well with player of SD, Ivy Cudgel, and something like Low Kick. Groudon is great, and yeah, no worries. You played very well, very well. Deserve 6-0. Mew can be anything, and the Togekiss can. I feel like Nuna probably has a Covert Cloak somewhere on the team, like probably on Zekrom or something like that, because he can afford to run Covert Cloak Zekrom. It doesn't have to be leftovers, or it doesn't have to be Life Orb either. So yeah, so we start. Yep. So the leads are expected. Nidoking lead versus Glamora lead as it EPs right away, and just hard switch to Dialga. Because that's unnecessary. Well. I guess Nuno's keeping it around just in case T spikes go up, but if you're going to Dialga, then there was no need for that. As Dialga goes for an Ice Beam, I don't know why. Okay, what was the read? I think the read was on Arboliva, but Arboliva takes the flamethrower pretty well because it has good speed F. Yeah, this Dialga is gonna keep clicking Ice Beam here to like get chip. Cause then Nidoking can clean the game. Also, that was Scarf Dialga. It's a solo stream. Yeah, the Tom had to go. But he was there for like most of the stream. As it Ice Spinners, it's dead. Now, Raging Bolt comes in. This is a risky play because, yeah, I wouldn't have brought Raging Bolting, and to be honest, yeah, because the Groudon's chipped. The Togekiss is not. It's not a real mon in this matchup because of the Zekrom. Mew is very, like, in my opinion, it's very washed. Raging Bolt was the thing that pretty much stopped like Arc Water. Arc Water really goes to town now. I think it's over. Like Dragon Tail brings in Zekrom. Zekrom can get a kill here. He can Dragon Dance here too. Knew the one on Risk It, fair play, because Raging Bolt stayed in. Groudon comes in here, and yeah, Zekrom just gets the kill here, no? Okay, I guess it didn't have the speed EVs for it. Because I think it revealed Life Orb, so Nuno knew that it wasn't Scarf, so I guess he was scared of the speed tie. I forgot the Zekrom speed ties. Yeah, so now Trees is in. Doesn't get flinched. Holy shit. There's no Serene Grace today, like between the Shaman Sky and the Togekiss. There's no Serene Grace today, and now Nidoking can do well. Chien Pao does well. I think it's over. Like there's no way out. I don't think, because even if it protects, it's just gonna take more Leech Seed chip. The Mew, that's offensive Mew from the damage. It's I have never and then Air Slash miss. I miss Trees, and Nidoking cleans up, and that's a very comfortable win for Nuno. Good game. And finally, we have a game that was played this morning. I think this is the last game for the stream, and it's a pretty fun game. it's between X-Term, and X-Term was drunk while playing this game. Like he he tried to like go to sleep, but he couldn't go to sleep, so he started drinking because it helps him go to sleep. Um, versus Boozer, and the thing about Exterm when he's drunk, when he's drunk, he stays in all the time. He does not think. So he's scary as fuck when he's drunk because you can't read the guy. Um, and Boozer's like naturally a good player, so I feel like Boozer's gonna get tilted here. So, um, from this matchup, Spec Zern is good. Like I know there's a Magearna, but there's also no Wish Passer, so Spec Zern can just come in, click Moonblast, do like 30% to Magearna, switch out, come back later, and there are ways for Xerneas to come in safely with Slowking Galar. It can just switch into Magearna very easily. Um, and then of course there's a Lando T that does well against a decent chunk of this team, like including the Lucario if that's Mega, and if that's physical. But that's probably like special Nasty Plot Lucario. If I ever saw Lando T in the matchup, I would assume it's Nasty Plot, Dark Pulse, Vacuum Wave, Flash Cannon, Lucario, or something like that. That has to be Mewtwo Y. Mewtwo Y is kind of walled by Muck, but yeah, it's kind of walled by Muck. I don't think Earthquake does enough. Um, it could be mixed Mewtwo. Um, on Boozer's team, Zacian does very well here. Like this is a very good Zacian game. Zamazenta does okay, but the thing is that it can just close combat into Zamazenta, or it can sword stance on once Zamazenta is chipped. And it's very easy to chip that thing down. Arc Ground is like the best arc, and for good reason. It does well against the entire team. I guess Palkia is the only thing that can revenge kill. Uh, yeah. Yeah. So let's get right into it. So leads arc, and this is probably like Ice Beam arc as well, right? Taunts to deny the rocks. Magearna comes into the Icy Wind. What's the Icy Wind for? I don't know. I don't know what the Icy Wind was for in prep because I don't know what the matchups are. Goes into Slowking Galar, and yeah, so like Extreme knows that reveals Yawn. Yo, this thing's annoying as fuck because like, it forces out the Magearna switch. Yeah, and Extreme can just chill you out to Palkia Origin, can go into Spec Zern. This is a really tough matchup for Boozer. This is a tough matchup. Yeah, because like, oh no, spike stacking. This is a good spike but the thing is that this Extreme reveal boots on Slowking Galar. I don't know. I actually don't know. Like, cards just grant it takes a lot. But this Zern's not gonna take the serve very well. Now here I think Boozer knows that this Zern can very well be Scarf. Probably would switch, yeah. Goes for a Moonblast 23. That has to be Spidef Magearna, right? So gets all three spikes up. I feel like at that point you should attack, like you should Ice Beam and make the predict. Because I think now it's time, because your team is getting chipped down. Well, not really chipped down. That's harsh. And Zern reveals Defog. I forgot that thing is Defog flat out. But the thing is that the Zern is absolutely chipped down. Battle Bond. Well, it's actually no, it can't win here. Because of the life orb. Goes for the Dark Pulse. I think. I guess it was predicted Slowking Galar, right? Yeah, sounds reasonable. Substitute. Oh, substitute the flirt. I guess it can sub here again. Yeah, I think this is a Volt, but it does not. It never breaks the sub, right? Zacian comes in. Now this thing's gonna die to Behemoth Bash. No, it's gonna die. Heavy Slam, yeah. Oh god. Yeah, no. Oh no! Don't tell me Extreme Sading. Oh, thank. I was so worried because I thought Boozer was gonna nasty plot on the switch. I'm stazing. Uh, Makalola. Yep, this is the Mewtwo counter. Probably gonna Earthquake. That's really good tech. Because it covers the Magurna as well. Oh my god. And it goes for the Dragon Dance late game. This has to be Ice Beam, right? It has to be Ice Beam Arc Ground. It doesn't reveal Ice Beam. I think Boozer has to crit here. Has to crit the. Oh my god, this thing's so fucking annoying. Fucking Landorus. This is how good Landorus is without hidden power. Oh, well, what the fuck's up with the nicknames? Aloe's other horse. Aloe, bro, you're a furry, man. Die, bro. Ah, that's why. If I yeah, nasty plot on this chili. Oh no. Yeah, I know Extrem's going chili here, right? Oh, tried to go for the chili probably. As Boozer goes for the late game spike, I guess to what? Yeah, it's over because oh no, wait. Oh shit. Reveals Earth Power, ran with Earth Power and Stomping Tantrum. This is painful. Is there a way out? Yeah, Boozer. Good game. You don't. You should never try to use yellow magic against X-Term. Never use yellow magic against X-Term. Like, he invented yellow magic. You should never use that against him. He's never gonna get paralyzed. But yeah, good game, good game. What the fuck? Chat, what do you think about the games this week so far? What are your thoughts? What are your thoughts? I'm interested in knowing. Cause we're done all the games like done so far like for this week. That was just painful. Exterm just staying in agency. Uh, well played, everyone. uh, but yeah, that covers all the games. So make sure everyone sets up their week 3 games. Try to set them up as soon as possible. I'm still yet to do my game. Shit. And to be honest, I didn't build yet. I didn't build. Like I woke up like legit 2 hours ago, and then I started streaming. Play my game live. Well, I'm gonna just tell Trey, yeah, I'm playing it live. Don't look, idiot. And if you look, die, bro. Well, what if I build live? What if I build live and I keep the VOD up, and he just watches the VOD, and then I bring a. No, I don't. No, I don't want to. No, I don't want to build live. Imagine I build live, and I tell everyone that like, oh yeah, shit, I build it live. My bad. I revealed my build live. He falls for it. He counters it, and I bring a different team. No. Oi, mate. Hey, I hope you guys enjoy watching the stream. I'm hungry. It's 1:30 p.m. I'm gonna go have lunch. And then I'm gonna start building. It shouldn't take too long to build. I need like 30 minutes or something. But yeah. Thanks for stopping by, everybody. Thank you, Tom, for being my co-host today. special thank you to Sunflygon for being Australian and for losing to me 1-0 in draft the one time he played. And he's always an easy win. But yeah, I'm gonna go have lunch. Thanks for stopping by, everybody.